Hi Virgo, welcome to your week ahead for April 5th through April 11th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. This is intended to be an all-encompassing reading. So taking a look at, family, health, wellness, romance, anything that would present itself. So it could just be one area or it could be a smattering of all. Anyway, it's just designed to be all-encompassing and general reading. Also check out the description box below for the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Star Moon Sun Tarot. Love and support to her. Check her out, show her some love. And this may, if you're dealing with a specific person, this may resonate with their moon, rising, or Venus sign, and it could also be pertinent to your moon, rising, or Venus sign. All right, Virgo, for your week ahead. What do we got for Virgo's week ahead? Virgo's week ahead. Yay for the sun. Yay. Okay, so that could be Leo. 9 of Cups. 3 of Cups. The Fool, Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. 9 of Pentacles. That's also associated with Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. King of Cups, that could be Pisces, and Queen of Cups. Wow. Okay. That could be Cancerian. Okay, let me get the little guys here. Okay. All right, so this kind of has you laying low this week and just kind of maintaining order and stability here. Things are sound financially. Like you're just kind of hanging out this week. For the Virgos I'm reading for, there might be minor challenges, but this is just this kind of more of the same. Like things are just kind of steady and going along. Things might be up in the air romantically for you, but you're taking it in stride. So, and as far as stability and financial security, that doesn't look to be like challenged or in deficit here. You just looks like we're just kind of still going with the flow here. What's this 9 of Cups about? 6 of Wands, and there it is. So things are working out. You're happy. You're at peace. Going with the flow. Handling things as they come up. What's this 3 of Cups here? For Virgo. What's this 3 of Cups? 10 of Swords. All right. What's this Fool card about? What? I can hear my cat in the background. I don't know if she's gonna make it in here, but she's got a lot to say in the other room. What's this Fool card about? Oh, I feel like I need to go get her. Empress. Yay, I like that. Taurus or Aries. Alright, what's this? 9 of Pentacles for Virgo. 8 of Swords. Okay. What's this King of Cups? There you are, you're rallying. Ace of Wands, good for you. So here's the thing, there's kind of been an end to any going out, and that's for all of us. There's just, it's like you being like, well, okay, I guess I'm looking at my situation now, and since I can't go out, since we can't socialize, since I can't do a lot of visiting or socializing and all that. I'm going to have to figure out a different way, going to have to make different choices. This also could be why you're like, oh man, we just got to talking or we just got started, and the romance is kind of being shelved for right now. It's all about figuring out how to move forward with kind of some little chaos tidbits coming up, like things like problematic things. But honestly, it's like you're going with the flow. This is like, okay, shifting gears, can't go out anymore, can't socialize, can't do this, can't do that. So now what? This is now what? How to move forward, how to stay healthy, how to thrive. This is making choices for that, because this week it's all about adjusting to the fact that we're kind of sequestered in place. So it could be that there's an interference or interruption in your stability with work or money, and you're worried about that. Don't be. You rally, and you're also given an offer of how to do your work differently. So it could be that your employer is offering a way to do it from home. But either way, there's an interruption, but you handle it, because as soon as things are interrupted, there's a solution offered. There's balance. It's like there's just an adjustment, but you keep coming back to center. What's this Queen of Cups? This is Queen of Cups. Four of Wands. Good. Lots of time at home. Lots of time at home for self-care. Nothing wrong with that. So rest assured that this week is going to be more of you adjusting than anything. There's no threat. There's no deficit. And this is just kind of you figuring out how to do things differently because of the changes. You're kind of not able to continue in the romantic department at this time, so that's kind of been like, okay, well, do we talk online now? Like, how do we do that? But it looks like there's some concern here about what's going to happen with financial issues. Like, oh my gosh, now what? But you rally, you figure out a different way, and assistance is offered. So this week is just kind of like you staying home staying home and focusing on you and yours and self-care, and maybe getting out and going for some walks and just doing things that kind of slow you down and bring some joy and peace and calm back in. Because let's be honest, there's, getting some fresh air and some sun. There's not a whole heck of a lot else that can be done right now, unless, bless you, you're an essential worker or first responder. Thank you for that. But this is kind of a week of just things being as they should be and going along and maintaining balance and structure. All right, so what else for Virgo? There you are right here. What else for Virgo? Oopsie. That's for Virgo. And there you are again. It's like your book ended. There's the Hermit also. Okay, so a lot of time just sheltering in place, solace in place, that sort of thing. And you're making the most of it, figuring out new ways. Help is being offered. So as soon as like a frustration or a little chaos, you're able to handle it. That was for Virgo. This is coming up a lot, this one. Magic works through you. So that's the one of the creative energy cards. So this is finding a new normal, finding a new way, and making the most of it, and keeping your wits about you, staying focused on what's important and what matters, and keeping stability. This could be you getting out in the sun a lot, or just going for walks, working out in the yard, just doing things that ground you and make you feel calm and safe. Not that you're prone to not, but you kind of have time to do that now. So it feels like you're really, I don't know, it's like you're not mad about staying at home and focusing on restoring balance and calm. Self-care. Nothing wrong with that. Alright. What else for Virgo? What's for Virgo? Seven of Swords. Yay for that, because that's why it's kind of, oh, this was like this. I was turning clock. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. So, because you're able to conserve and kind of rally with what you have and any stop gaps or anything that needs to happen, you're not afraid of this loss or this deficit. You figure it out. Careful planning and being strategic staves off any kind of worry, so that if there is anything that comes up, once again, you're able to go, okay, well, let's think about that differently. Let's find a new way. Let's figure it out. I've got the time to, for one thing, but also, if not this, then this. So this is a week of you adjusting to differences and changes and being able to handle it and being able to create and find a way. And getting out in the sun and going for some walks if you can. Getting out in the yard, doing some yard work. All right. Self-care. I hope to see you in the next reading. Love and support to you. You got this. And I hope you have a good week and you take care.